Hey everyone, this is Michael representing Round No.1. Thanks for visiting the channel today. The rumors are true. SummerSlam 2026 sales are struggling, but when it comes to the bottom line, WWE will be completely fine. The latest data from WrestleTix shows that the needle has barely moved, confirming that fans would rather stay home and watch the first hour for free on ESPN. With just over 2 weeks left until the August 1st second weekend, the distributed numbers sit at Night 1 Saturday, 22,708 tickets out. Night 2 Sunday, 22,364 tickets out. So to put that into perspective, WWE only moved 711 tickets for Night 1 and 633 tickets for Night 2 over the past week. Even after officially announcing the massive Cody Rhodes vs. CM Punk championship match on SmackDown, there was no real Punk-Cody bump. WWE has the seating configuration set to around 29,000 seats per night, leaving thousands still available. US Bank Stadium has roughly 72,000 seats open on the map. Right now, they haven't even filled a third of the layout per night. Wade Keller over at PW Torch noted that fans are now playing chicken with the WWE. With oceans of empty seats still available, people are intentionally holding off on the $76 upper deck seats, waiting to see if TKO panics and slices prices even further. Now, I was on Reddit yesterday and I saw an image saying that ticket prices had been sliced down to $25. I don't know if that's true or not, but if you've seen that too, hit me up in the comments section to confirm this. Now, let's jump back to what I said earlier. WWE is going to be completely fine. So the business model, which has been the WWE business model, which has been perfected under TKO Group Holdings, has insulated the company from poor ticket sales by two massive shields. The first shield is the guaranteed media rights contracts. The second is the lucrative city site fees. So when Minnesota Sports and Events won the bid to bring SummerSlam 2026 to US Bank Stadium, they paid a massive premium to secure it. Cities now treat major WWE stadium events the same way they treat hosting a Super Bowl or an NCAA tournament. They front the money through sports grants and tourism funds, assuming out-of-towners will pack hotels, restaurants, and bars. WWE gets their guaranteed paycheck before a single fan buys a ticket. But here's the problem. The low ticket sales hurt the city's expected return on investment. That's not good business for the Twin Cities area. They were sold the idea that a 2-night NFL stadium event would bring hundreds of thousands of visitors. Now, hospitality, retail, tourism, and underserved communities are going to lose out big. Even if this were a one-night event, having 29,000 people in an NFL stadium would look visually awkward on TV, but TKO's profit margins remain perfectly intact, and that's all they really care about. So, why am I upset? And this is why I'm upset. I'm upset with WWE's aggressive pricing structure. I don't even like going to events anymore because it's a massive financial hurdle, and that's even before Ticketmaster fees kick in. WWE promotes itself as a PG-rated, family-friendly product, yet ticket prices have been rising steadily. Even the upper deck nosebleeds are starting at $76 to $84 before dynamic pricing and fees. For families or out-of-town travelers, a full weekend is becoming a financial brick wall. Now, the C-suite at WWE and TKO can attend any event in the world without hitting a breaking point. The common man and the common woman can't. A family should not have to choose between attending a family-friendly WWE event and buying groceries. WWE even rolled out a 25% off ticket sale to spark momentum, but reports say it barely moved the needle. Now, a lot of podcasters think the problem is the two-night format. That's the reason why ticket sales are struggling. But let's be honest, is Minneapolis a destination city for WWE fans like Los Angeles, Las Vegas, or even New Orleans? Like, I don't think so. I'm Canadian, and I've never heard anyone say, hey, if I can vacation anywhere, I'm going to choose Minneapolis. Those other cities that I have mentioned have built-in tourism engines. Minneapolis just doesn't. So when a show underperforms like this, the finger also has to point at the top of the creative ladder. Triple H, or as I've been calling him, Papa H, his honeymoon phase with the internet wrestling community has officially met its toughest hurdle, and the blame is landing squarely on his book. Fans might be willing to pay Triple H's premium Ticketmaster prices if the creative felt white hot and unpredictable, but asking people to shell out major cash for what feels like an autopilot television loop is a recipe for half-empty stadium sections. We've seen Brock Lesnar versus Obafemi at WrestleMania 42, Clash in Italy, and soon SummerSlam. By the time they step into the cell in Minneapolis, they have been running the same program for nearly 4 months. Roman Reigns and Seth Rollins, this is a feud that has been ongoing for a decade. As of today, Liv Morgan has not defended her Women's World Championship in 93 days. Her match against Io Sky at SummerSlam will be her first televised defense of this entire third reign, a 14-week gap. And then you have Rhea Ripley, who is scheduled to appear at SummerSlam, will appear at SummerSlam, but won't be defending her championship at SummerSlam. This show has a B-show vibe, and that's shocking coming from someone widely considered a creative genius and the heir to Vince McMahon's throne. A giant, half-empty NFL stadium requires much harder narrative hooks to generate WrestleMania-level energy in the summertime. So, in closing, if SummerSlam 2026 proves anything, it's that stadium size doesn't create stadium energy, the storytelling does. And right now, the WWE is asking fans to pay premium prices for a product that doesn't feel premium. Okay, so that brings an end to this weekend edition of Round Number 1. If you have any questions, put them in the comment box. The next upload of Round Number 1, I'll read them and I'll answer them. So, with that being said, this is your weekend edition of Round Number 1. Hopefully we can drop an episode during the week, so you don't want to have to wait until the weekend for our next upload. Again, I am Michael representing Round Number 1. Everybody stay cool.